the buttons on the wrong side?
It's a man shirt.
Oh.
I never mentioned I really don't do Mondays.
Little piece of the Mondays.
What is this nonsense going on with the doors? My God. My goodness.
Animals are riling Daddy up.
Sorry about that. I gotta put the curtain up and they're playing in the bathroom, in and out, in and out, in and out.
Oh my God. Happy Monday, everybody. Oh God. It's Monday again. Oh, that's good.
Gracious.
Yeah, that's good. Now shut the door. It's our bathroom. We live in the woods, off grid.
Get away from your house!
Oh my God, the energy.
All right. I didn't mean to do that.
Wow, look what you did, honey. Oh boy.
Shh. Animals are very responsive to energy. Stop.
Good morning, Waz.
Energy. I don't know if you noticed that. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't really do Mondays. I don't like Mondays. I've never liked Mondays my whole life. Have you?
The Mondays.
I don't care for Mondays.
No, me
They're
either.
just not very fun.
No, just kind of get through it.
Yeah, well.
Hey, Jeremy.
This weekend, man, I just, it's like being immersed in this social media crap all the time. It can get like overwhelming, and it can get depressing sometimes. But the biggest thing is that I find that I can sit in front of a computer for long periods of time, and then not get anything done. And I had that realization this morning. I woke up and I'm like, oh, dude, you're procrastinating. You need to do this. You need to do that. Surgery's coming up. I got some wood to split before I mess my wrist up, go healing and all that kind of stuff. And I just hosed off all of this time on social media. And I'm like, well, what did I really accomplish,
Yeah.
So I gotta do a schedule again. And we need to refine the schedule that we have, but the biggest thing is actually sticking to the schedule. It's one thing to make the schedule and feel all good about, oh, look at that schedule I got.
Over there.
But we've roughly kind of kept to it, but yeah, discipline is not one of my strong suits. So, but it's a lifelong journey, right? We'll get there. So yeah, I'm gonna turn over a new leaf this week, I guess.
Another one.
Another one. Well, it's like I said, you got to keep trying, man. You fall down, you get back up. So yeah, I gotta go get the wood from next door today, and then I'm gonna wrap up this book. I only have 2 chapters left. That'll be cool. That'll be done and ticked off in my mind, and a little bit of money coming our way.
That would be good.
Yep, money is always good. So right.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, like, subscribe, share, do all that kind of stuff. Help us get out there and get the message out there. And people enjoy being here, and we just chuckle it up every morning. We try and make sense of this shit the best we can. So,
oh my God,
what is there to talk about? What the hell is going on lately?
Well, the VP debates tomorrow night. I can't wait. Sources are saying.
Oh, Tim Walz is pissing
Walz
his pants.
Is all scared.
He's
all
all scared.
nervous.
Yeah.
CBS says they're not going to fact check anybody.
Well, he's like,
oh, I know. I'm Hands. Call me Hansy.
My God, that guy is so like uber gay, like beta, just like gay, gay. You know what I mean?
Totally gay.
Yeah, it's crazy. And then Doug Emhoff redefining masculinity.
That's a joke.
These people, man, are like
redefining.
They're cucks. Okay, Ooh. They're cuckold. That's what it's called. Morning, Real Talk. How are you? So yeah, I got onto some other platforms last night, and I don't know, man. I don't think I try. Let's just put it this way: I aspire to be nice to the people in my chat. I don't like to beat up on people in the chat, man. It's like if somebody gets a little saucy, it's okay. We can handle that here. And so, yeah, I got into some thing last night with what was the guy again? No White Guild. Mm-hmm. Yeah, probably a really nice guy. Just kind of strikes me like, well, he would look good in a brown shirt and a tie. Just comes off a little bit like
very German, if you know what I mean.
German. Yeah, it's probably the German heritage. So yeah. Same old man hanging at work. Yeah, I want to live stream the debate tomorrow. We have to find out what platform it's on, and then whether I don't have a TV service. That's my problem.
Right.
But we always end up finding like sign up for one or something. But Hugo's got his show tomorrow night. What I might do is ask him if he wants to do a pre-recorded show or something. I don't know. Or maybe skip Tuesday night. So I don't know if he's going to bring that sheriff's deputy back, the former law enforcement guy. Mm-hmm. So I was expecting him to bring him back like the very next time. So anyway, so yeah, the debate, that's going to be interesting, I think. I think J.D. Vance is going to just wipe the floor with Tim Walz. Mm-hmm. Tim Walz is a silly, silly man, and his policies are not really defendable. I mean, some of them are quite libby. So, seriously, stop trying to get in there. The cat's like psycho this morning. I don't know what's going on. It's bizarre as hell. Hang on, I need creamer. You're going to have to talk. So what else is going on besides this debate?
All right. Let's see. What else is going on? Oh, so we have Hurricane Helene, which has devastated eastern Tennessee and western North Carolina. Northwestern North Carolina.
And nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found is the administration.
No, we're good. They're good.
Matter of fact, Joe Biden said, no
more.
No more aid. They don't need any more.
It's unbelievable.
It's already been laid out in advance.
Individuals are going in there to bring stuff to them because our freaking government won't do it.
No.
It make me so mad.
Hey, don't you think right now, given the opportunity to be able to be such a hero?
Yeah,
right now,
I know. She could fly in and hand out water and all this shit. No, but you know what? Trump's going to do that today.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. That's going on today, too.
Yep. Yep. So screw them, man. They're stupid.
The hiccups.
I've never met a more cynical bunch of people than the administration that's running this country right now. They just literally don't give a crap about anybody.
That's true.
They just what we went from Bidenomics to an opportunity economy. It's like we went from it's election season, we need a new bumper sticker.
Right.
That's all that is. What this shit is an opportunity economy. I always thought capitalism was an opportunity economy.
Oops. Wow.
Yeah, well, it's Monday, like I said, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So, all right.
Where's your hat? IW wants to know where your hat is, honey. You're hatless.
My hat is crumpled up over there at the foot of the bed. I went to bed with it the other night, and it's all mushed up, and the wires are all messed up, and the band is it's over there. So
you have more.
I do. I got another one. You
got another one?
Don't have no band on it, though.
Hi, kitty. This kitty is Benji. Little Benji girl. She's about 3 years old. She's a female. And we need a home for her. Yes. Okay. She's a good girl. She's a little girl. She's small,
She needs to go away.
Benji.
Anybody want her?
She's very adventuresome. She'll go outside and come back, and will sleep with you. And she's a very cool cat. Oh,
all
there
the
you go.
animals are cool.
Yep. All right.
There. How's that?
Thank you, IW.
That better?
That's better, honey.
That's fine. See, now that's what happens. I've become an icon, right? I'm just known as the man in the hat.
Yes, we're gonna live stream the debate tomorrow for sure.
Yeah, okay. Hugo's just gonna have to.
Hugo's gonna have to
with
deal
it.
with it. It's a scheduling.
It's a
issue.
once in a lifetime
Yeah,
historical
yeah, yeah.
event.
I can't wait. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
JD Vance is so good. He's gonna.
Oh, he's quick and he's attorney. No.
Yep.
Yeah.
He went to Yale Law School.
Yeah. Well, was Tim Walls a coach?
Yep.
Coach Walls.
And
That ought to be fun.
when he showed up.
Oh man. Very nice.
Is that good?
It's
Okay,
tasty.
so it's
a little warm.
52 degrees this morning in lovely Maine. And I have a cord coming, so when the cord gets here, we're going to plug it in and you'll be able to see outside. Because it's so beautiful in the fall and the winter. So pretty.
It is. Oh, you didn't.
What?
That was a little rough on the ears there this morning.
So we're in the dark time of the year for us up here in rural Maine. Rural. There's actually 1 or 2 days where it's like gets dark at like 3:45. Like dark. Like what the hell? Days are really short.
Yeah, it's like
But
Alaska
then-
Light.
Yeah, but then it goes away. It doesn't stay dark for very long. I mean, it moves on. Every day gets lighter.
It's I like it. But there's you can get cabin fever and stuff. We need to just get out more. We need to get some more exercise. That's
Yep.
another part of this whole thing about
Yep.
well, you with your balance issues and stuff and the Parkinsonian stuff, and then our everything outside isn't particularly like it's not asphalt. I have no asphalt here. It's like
no, it's
we got gravel
rough
and
terrain.
rocks and yeah, I mean it's
Rugged terrain.
yeah. So
I do have hiking boots.
yeah,
They weigh like 5 pounds each. They're so heavy.
you like Frankenstein.
I
When you
know,
wear
like,
them.
but we need to start walking a little bit every day.
Yeah.
And we've got a Total Gym. Is that what it's called? Mm-hmm. That's the Chuck Norris device, and I
Baddest
really
man on the
liked it a lot. I used
too.
it when we had it, and then what I have to do, I have found something that was bigger and better.
Oh yeah, the
Fucking idiot.
weeder.
I know. I'm a fucking idiot. I knew it.
First
Hi,
piece
Jeff.
of exercise equipment I ever had was a weeder.
Weeder.
And she talked me into that damn
Weeder,
laundry,
weeder.
that damn laundry rack.
Weeder's a guy, and then we ended up selling it. But we're gonna bring the Total Gym back in here.
I think
'Cause
we
still
I think
have
we
it.
actually made a little money on it, which was good. I think I bought it real cheap and then sold it. It was a good piece of
Yeah.
equipment, but just man, it's like the cats. Like the cat, we got cats. They want to just like tear the shit to pieces, right? So I had like shit stacked all over it, and then there was laundry on it, and
But at least we didn't wait 10 years to get rid of it. I mean, we
Right.
got it within a year. We're getting rid of it, I think.
yeah. Well, that's yeah. Well, there wasn't running out of money helps.
Grounding. Yeah, Joe Weider.
Motivates you. Yeah,
Joe-
the Weeder makes good products. It was good. But
They also
it's just too
did
complicated.
Shape Magazine.
You can
things.
do. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Shape Magazine. Never mind.
You can do almost like anything on that that
The
total
Total Gym,
thing.
yeah.
It's really awesome.
I want to lift the end up though, because I don't like being so close to the ground when it goes all the way down because my knees. I don't know if we can do that. Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about, but we can talk about it. We can.
You got an inversion device.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Tim's a believer.
Oh yeah.
And you've
It's,
got back problems, Jeff.
Yeah.
No.
I have the teeter, and I've had it for years. And
No.
boy, I tell you, on the
Stay
third day after I first got it, my back went pop, pop. And it was just like knuckles cracking, man. And it
Right.
was these two vertebrae down there. And you saw me, I was able to get up and walk.
I know you're like,
I
I
was
feel
like, I
like a
got
young
up out of
man.
the chair, and I got up like I was 20 years old, man. And before that, I would like literally could not be completely standing up 6 steps away from the chair still.
Right.
Like when I would stand up.
Right.
So that's been a miracle.
Mm-hmm.
And fortunately, I haven't thrown my back on in a while. Every once in a while, it gets close. I can
Yep.
tell.
He founded Shape Magazine too, was I think Mr. Olympia. Wow. Yeah, he was a pioneer.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, like I said, the stuff was good. The first one I ever bought, I think I bought it at Costco or some shit. Either that or Sam's Club. Mm-hmm. Bought the first one and installed it in a dining room. We had my own gym. But I've never really been very good at working out. And the Total Gym was probably the one that I used the most, honestly. The piece of home equipment that
Yeah.
we've ever had.
Yeah.
I thought it was the most effective.
It's like out of the way, and you can just go there.
Doesn't take up a
do
lot of space.
couple reps, and then walk away. Go
Yeah,
back
well,
do
and
a
the other
couple
thing
reps.
too is when it's right there,
Right.
you can go over and it's like something you're waiting for some water to boil or
Right.
cooking or whatever. It's like, oh, I'm just gonna hop on here and I'm just gonna, peel off a dozen reps of something.
Yep.
Sit down, do it.
Tater jumps on me when I get on. He's so funny.
He's added ballast.
Yes.
Actual added weight.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's cute. So, all right. Do you have things?
I have
of
things. Might as well
prepared?
start with my music because the things I've got are, whew, little weird.
Little weird.
Yeah, it's Monday. Just give me a break.
Yeah, well, we know you. You are a little weird.
Oh my God.
So, all right. There you go. Click on this.
Hey, kitty.
I'm in the mood for love. Simply because you're near me. All right, there we go. That's me. We's live. That's the tip button. That's my link tree. Them's the highlights tab for all the previous shows. That's us being live down here. And this is where all my articles is at. Boom. Oh, start out with this? Okay. Alrighty then.
Yeah.
So, what is this?
What is this? Oh, no one's talking about this.
Oh,
They're supposed to be going on strike. I don't really know very much about it.
yeah.
But in 30
yeah.
hours.
Oh, 30 hours.
From 9 hours. So 21 hours, I guess. Probably tomorrow.
That's not going to be good.
No, because the other thing they said is like one day for every one day it disrupts like 5 days worth of shipping, something like that, because they get backloaded. Backlogged.
Then they just sit out there and float
Right.
out there.
Yeah.
Well, that's not good. That's not good.
Nope.
I wonder how that's going to disrupt the supply chain.
Don't.
The supply chain's been jacked for the last 4 years.
Yeah.
It's been screwed up. There's still times when I remember at Family Dollar, man, for like months, part of the frozen food freezer was just like empty.
I know.
And
That
I'm like,
was
so what's
weird.
the deal? And they're like, they're not bringing it.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, well, that's not good. So,
Yeah.
but we've been seeing it. I said it. I walked around and I would point it out to people, these youngsters that are working at these stores.
Right.
And I'd go, all this stuff, what this looks like here, these holes in the shelves, and you can't get stuff and everything. Yeah, it wasn't like when I was a kid. Yeah, you're seeing something real different going on here. This is wrong, bad wrong.
Yep.
Not good. Nope. But they don't understand, they don't understand what normal should be, which is sad. We're going to have to re-educate an entire generation.
Yep.
So
Yep.
what's this?
The whole school district is closed today. I just thought that was interesting.
Oh, yeah.
The entire school district.
How does that happen?
Everyone's sick, apparently. I don't know what's going on. Maybe they're
Everyone or a
picketing.
preponderance of them, perhaps, But yeah, that's weird. All right. Fine.
Okay. So that's that.
So this is kind of cool. You saw this morning.
Yeah.
This is a photograph. Isn't that cool?
That's awesome. It's really cool.
That's really cool.
It's really nice in black and white.
And what's interesting is he took the picture and then somehow, okay, I got it. The guy the groom's in the back seat. The photographer did it in the front seat. Okay, I got it. Now I understand. I was kind of getting lips and people confused there for a second. I was like, how is he doing that from the front seat, man? But okay, now that makes sense. It's a cool photo. Really neat photo. Guy's clever.
Yeah, very.
All right, so this is really awesome. Now here, you've heard here we believe in the patriarchy. I don't really think that women should be police officers. I don't think they should be in the military. That's just my opinion. And you might say, Tim, you're such a jerk. But watch this. This is a female trainee with a grenade. Grenade.
Yes, sir. Ai, senhor, que tem merda! Caralho, senhor! Meu Deus!
On behalf of all women, I apologize sincerely for that.
Yeah. Don't belong in the military, man. Hopefully nobody was killed. Right, all right, what's this?
Ooh, hey, baby. Hey, mister.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
you touch me.
This
Yeah,
is
he grabbed
good.
her.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, it's a tough ride.
Well,
Ooh, baby. Oh, fuck
Oh.
you. Fuck you. Oh! Wah! Yeah!
even more. Yeah.
Woo! Konnichiwa.
Come on, you want some more? Oh. Oh, that was good.
Can you play one more time?
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
sorry, guys.
Yeah, that's
I love
good.
it.
Look at, you son of a bitch! I'm
Wow.
kill you! I'm gonna dare you! Touch me! I'm down!
To his credit, well, I don't know if he wasn't able to. I mean, he never hit back.
Man. No, I
But
don't
know
think
if he was
he's
able to.
capable. I think he's like, look at him. Look at him. He's covering up, man. Oh, God. That was good. All right, what do we got here? What's this?
This, pause, don't play it. Okay. This is from the woman that's taking this video, just hired this other woman
Oh, yeah. This is
for
this
a
is-
job.
Yeah. This isn't news, but
No, it's not news.
I've seen it. It's kind of old, but
I don't care. I like it.
it's neat. All right, fine. Sorry.
God, you always gotta diss me. So she's all happy because she got the job.
Yeah,
And I think
yeah.
it's really sweet. You know, when people say when you don't think that you're being watched. You know.
Nice. Yep. Dance like there's nobody watching, man. Yep. So,
We had a chemical fire in Georgia. Georgia,
and this would be Georgia, USA, the state of Georgia, right?
the state of Georgia.
Not the country.
Chemical.
Okay.
Nope.
That's a chemical fire there.
That ain't good.
Whoa.
Orange. Oh,
Holy.
orange
That's a
and black
biolab.
smoke.
What is it? Release?
That can't be
Biolab.
good for all those chemicals to be going
Oh, it's a
Looking at
chemical
the
fire at a
release of it.
biolab.
Holy.
Is that going to let diseases out?
Oh my God.
What does a
What did they
biolab
get? Their
do?
police are out there.
Yeah, you think they want to be?
That ain't right.
What does a biolab do? Are these chemicals, are these like diseases and shit they're working on going to come out into the atmosphere? I mean,
What the hell is burning? What is that?
it's not out of the realm of
That is
possibility.
not that. Go away. No, God. What happened?
What did you do?
Where am I? What did the cat do?
The cat.
Yes, the cat.
Oh, okay. We'll go back to the top because there's another new one I wanted to show you. Okay, never mind. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep
That
going.
is not. That is really
They don't have a
scary
mask
shit
on or
right
anything.
here. That is.
I've never seen that before.
I've never seen anything like it.
Crazy.
Oh my lord.
I have never seen anything like that in my life.
Wow.
Crazy.
Wow.
That's a
Is
chemical
that?
fire there.
That's
Whoa.
man
Oh, jeez. What are all those cars? Oh, never mind.
in the parking lot.
Yeah. No, well, I was
They're
like,
parking.
why didn't they leave?
Oh yeah. Now you got to see this.
Ugh.
Now let's put the shoe on the other foot, shall we, for a moment?
Yes. Let's say you're driving down the highway
Mm-hmm.
and you see a 30-foot tall,
Naked
naked black woman hanging
Indian.
from a bulldozer.
Yeah.
Naked.
Yeah.
Just hanging there.
Oh.
Right outside one of Trump's rallies.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's Kamala's rally. That's just outside Kamala's rally,
Yeah, I
not
know.
Trump's.
No, I know. We
Oh,
were
if
doing
we
the
were doing
background,
yeah,
the
right.
backward thing.
I mean, look at this. Sorry about the music. What the fuck? This country has lost its ever-loving mind.
This is in Las Vegas.
Why do we put up with this shit?
I don't know.
Why
Someone
has
needs to shoot
somebody
it down.
launched an arrow, and flaming arrow into that son of a bitch? So there you go,
I hate
right?
these people so much.
Yeah. That's the kind of stuff I was talking about, man. That's the kind of stuff that if you just let that shit get to you, I mean, that you know, we were just talking about it this morning. The statistics that just came out, we were listening to Mark Levin talk about it this morning.
Yep. Hi.
Like 15,000 rapists.
Yeah.
Rapers.
13,099 murderers. 400,000 criminals.
Yeah, and then 300. Get this now. 350,000 missing unaccompanied children, unaccompanied minors. He's gone. They're missing.
People should be hung for
350,000
this.
children are in a sex trafficking situation
Or
because of
work
this
slavery.
administration.
Or
Slavery, sex slavery, work slavery, whatever. Modern day slaves. It's infuriating. It's absolutely infuriating.
Yep.
I don't know. I just don't understand how people sleep at night. You know that. I mean, you can't spend too much time thinking about one small child suffering alone with no parents, let alone 350,000 of them.
Right.
Oh, that's the kind of sin. The way to that kind of thing is like what Jesus bore in the Garden of Gethsemane,
Yeah.
right? So, okay,
Horrifying.
this is the same fire. Terrible.
Can I have some?
I wonder what the health consequences of this fallout are going to be. Wonder if it's going to be, is this like the new East Palestine?
Yeah.
What the hell?
East Palestine residents just got $30 million.
Yeah, it's not enough for the crap they had to go through.
No, it's not. I mean, because you got to split it between
Oh,
50,000 people.
look at this. We made a flamethrower. Yes, apparently we have.
Ooh. Wow. There you go. Good way to melt snow.
Not really.
No?
Nah. I've seen people do it, but yeah, all he's done is taken an old style water extinguisher that he got at a flea market somewhere, and he filled it with probably gasoline, and I can't remember how to make napalm. You got to put a little. There's something else you got to put in it. It's a little bit of
What does that
a
do?
gelling kind of thing. Typically, that's what they run flamethrowers off of. Is there's napalm in the tanks, but it's gas and a little bit of
Bad.
little bit of something. I can't remember what it is, but it's it causes the stuff to be a little more gooey as it comes out, so it sticks on shit.
Right.
Right? So because the whole idea
Right.
is you're trying to catch crap on
Right.
fire, like
Yeah.
you got to burn the village down, So you want that shit to stick. So anyway, I watched a whole YouTube thing on it one time. It's more to it than just having fuel in there, diesel fuel. So, but yeah, man, that's pretty tight. What's this?
This is a boy getting attacked by a dog and gets rescued.
Hero Cat.
Yes. Play it.
Get out!
Yep.
Get out of here, man. That cat body slammed that dog, man.
And why did the mother run off without the kid? Did you see that?
I don't know.
Oh my god. Yeah, the dog just runs up. I want to eat you. The fuck? Mental.
Man, that cat was awesome.
Yeah.
Super cat. And don't come back. All right, so this is happening
our
right.
border
This is our border patrol.
This is our
It's
border.
another day on the border.
Dijo a su madre tranquilo que se iba pa'l norte a
Wait.
buscar mejor vida y que no
Stop.
le llorara.
I mean, seriously, what's the motivation to try and exert any energy to catch them?
No,
No le curaba.
God, it's pathetic.
Par de pantalones,
stop.
muchas
No, wait,
razones,
stop.
pero de su rancho
No,
Don't.
don't.
con rumbo
Stop.
a la frontera, porque alguien lo espera, ya estaba planeado.
It's a fucking circus. Look at this.
Llegan al desierto, lo obligan a fuerza,
Our
una
border
bolsa
is
cargada.
totally secure, okay?
Más de 4 días, el hambre y el frío lo hacen desmayar. Javier no entiende que
Oh,
camina y
jeez.
dijo a su madre
It's like, look at this. I mean, it's literally like a joke. It's
Oh,
like
totally.
a Keystone Cop.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, is he gonna like exert any energy and effort?
No.
To,
Why is he?
would
Why?
he?
Whoa. Oh.
Rolled 3 times.
Oh.
Second car. Rolled 3 times.
Oh, another one. A third car.
Holy crap. I mean, after the first.
Oh, it's the fourth
Oh,
one.
the fourth one.
That's not a word.
Why didn't they? They didn't tell them stop. Stop.
Oh, yeah, that fifth one.
The hell?
Oh my God. I was just starting over. Yeah. That shit. Man. Hopefully nobody got hurt. That was crazy. All right. What is this?
Volleyball in Afghanistan. I just thought it was kind of cool how they're sitting on all these
Like goats?
stones. Yeah, like goats.
Yeah, that's a pretty natural amphitheater, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's wild. What? What is this?
You know, I think I had a few two gummies when I bookmarked this one. I don't remember.
Is this a? This is feeling a little racist.
It's not racist. Do the tortilla roll.
What's this
Mexican
one?
standoff.
The Mexican
Mexican
stand-up.
Mexican standoff.
Okay. Really?
Yeah, I like it. I like the doily.
All right, now I really like this morning, okay? This is a perfect, this must be come from a show, but this is a perfect example of homeschool kids versus public school kids. I don't know if you've ever seen this, but I think this is so cool.
Yeah.
Who cares? They're children. They need to go to school. They need to learn about the world.
Justin! Jackson! Would you please come down here for a second?
What?
What?
How old are you now, Jackson?
13.
Can you tell me what the Bill of Rights is?
What something costs, I guess.
It's a good guess. Justin, you're in high school?
Yeah.
Do you like school?
Guess whatever.
Do you know what the Bill of Rights is?
It's a government thing, right? Like rights that people have in America and stuff.
Yep. Hey,
Look at
Saja!
mom, all happy.
Would you please come down here a moment, sweetie? I wanted to ask you a quick question. Saja just turned 8, by the way. The Bill of Rights.
Amendment 1. Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion, or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of...
Stop. Regurgitating memorized amendments isn't what I'm asking for. Just tell me something about it in your own words.
It's not the Bill of Rights. We'd be more like China. Here, at least, we don't have warrantless searches. We have free speech. Citizens are protected from cruel and unusual punishments.
That's enough.
Are protected.
Wait a minute. Sergeant, how would you characterize the 2010 Supreme Court decision on Citizens United?
Corporations have the same rights as people, so there's no spending limit on candidates. Which means a country is ruled by corporations and their lobbies to fund candidates and command their fealty by demanding...
Jesus Christ. You made your point. We get it. It's very impressive. All of you.
That was tight. So what's the movie called?
Oh, I don't know. Do we
Well,
know?
IW does.
Oh. Yeah, well, the whole school is sick. I don't know what the hell, but they close all the schools because the staff being sick. Oh, doesn't make sense. I've never had that happen before.
No.
When I was in school.
No, I'm not aware. What the hell would be going around that we're not aware of? That's affecting the school system, but not anybody else in the general public.
Maybe they gave everyone the day off so they could go vote. I don't know.
Do libtard things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought this was pretty good. James Lindsay's
Yep.
a
4
good
communist
guy.
activities: infiltrate, agitate, desecrate, confiscate. The 3 communist targets: family, religion, and property. That's pretty succinct.
Yeah, it is.
That's a pretty good boil down of it.
Protect your family, your religion, and your property.
Yep. Yep.
Man.
They've been coming hard now, man. This is it. This is 4th down. Excuse me. I think I'm allergic to dogs and cats. Pretty sure. But I'm not ever going to be solving that problem, right? So, this is Mark Robinson.
He's a lieutenant governor running for governor, North Carolina. North Carolina. He looks like he's lost some weight.
Who's allegedly had some problems with pornography, allegedly.
Allegedly.
And
He
who
said
denies them
He
all.
denies it. So
So,
he's suing, I think. So we'll find out something because it came through CNN.
yep.
Hey guys, Lieutenant Governor Robinson here. We're still up here in the western part of the state. We're up here in Buncombe County right now.
And let me tell you something. The administration is nowhere to be found.
I got a little bit of information.
Joe
about
Biden's
that.
like, oh yeah, the pictures are horrible.
Oh, it's awful.
Holy shit.
You got more relief going? Nope.
Nope, no more.
Nope, we're good.
Oh, bye.
Oh God, he looks and sounds worse than ever.
Terrible.
Yeah.
So, yeah, don't you think that they would be taking this opportunity? I mean, gosh, this is almost like handed to you on a silver platter, man. Just go hand out some water, for God's sakes.
Yep.
Get a photo op.
On their distribution centers for the supplies that we've been bringing up.
But you know why they don't go down there? Because they're going to worry about people are going to go, we don't want you here. You suck.
Right. Right.
That's
exactly.
why.
See right here, these pallets that we have laid out here, they're empty right now, folks. We're getting ready to put some supplies on them, guys, but we still desperately need stuff up here for these folks. These folks are still clamoring for stuff. And guys, we haven't even traveled to some of the other counties even further up where maybe even be in more dire straits. So we need all the help that we can get up here with supplies. Now, guys, again, please do not travel to this part of the state. Travel is very treacherous. We have some professionals, some sheriff's deputies, some National Guardsmen, other people, volunteers who will bring in the supplies up. Contact the Franklin County Sheriff's Department. That's where we want you to drop off your donation, your goods, and we'll see that they get up here and get into the proper hands, guys. We have been working around the clock.
That's good, man. He's doing yeoman's work down there, man. Everybody needs to be pitching in the can, you know. I guess that 100 people, over 100 people, the death toll has got
So
to
far.
so far.
Yeah, there's a lot of people missing.
Awful. So yeah, breaking. That was yesterday. Trump promised to cut electricity and energy prices in half for all Americans within a year, in 12
That'd be
months.
great. That would
If
have
anybody
a huge
can do it,
effect on us.
anybody can do it. I'm telling you, he can.
Yep.
Yep. Gunther Engelman is also talking about the lack of emergency response to North Carolina from this Kamala Harris administration is appalling, and it is the Kamala Harris administration.
Yep.
All right, so this is kind of cool. This guy bought a Taylor Swift guitar for $4,000 at auction. Check this out.
Joking, because we don't need the wall hanger. Hey, Gary, now take that, hang up that busted thing. Joking, because we don't need the wall hanger.
That is pretty funny. This guy out there in the audience. Dad, you don't need that hammer. Just smash it on the floor.
On the floor.
Smash it on the ground. Must be nice to have $4,000 in scratch to
Yeah.
do that, but I bet
Yeah.
that was fun for him.
Yeah.
He looked like he had fun.
Mm-hmm.
So Asheville, North Carolina says it's chaos after the hurricane. Looters are everywhere. People are vandalizing everywhere. Oh, great. Great. And I wonder what that population consists of. Who knows? Bunch of crimmies that probably should be sitting in jail instead of, but because the George Soros funded prosecutors, they're all running around. It's like the America has become Gotham City. Don't you believe that? It's like, isn't that what it's like?
Yeah.
It's like Gotham City, man.
Oh yeah. Well, keep reading. Keep reading. There's more.
There are some truckers coming in with supplies and medical stuff trying to help us. People slashed their tires at the rest stop.
Yep. What the fuck is that about? The roads are completely blocked off. You're not getting out. If you have a weapon, keep it on you because people are intentionally sabotaging stuff.
Whoa, what the hell, man?
Oh my God.
This is awful. See, people suck.
Yeah.
You need people to understand, man. When I became a Christian, I understood people suck. Right? People suck in their just general basic nature. People are bad, not good. You don't have children and raise children and get to the end of that realizing that people are basically good. No, they suck. You start punishing your kids immediately because they start lying to you and
Right.
hitting each other and being mean to each other.
You don't
People
have to teach them to
suck.
be mean.
Right, you don't have to teach them to be mean. I mean, you have to teach boys to be aggressive, but that's not. But yeah.
So update right now, the biggest problem after Hurricane Helene is just you're not able to move. Some of my friends just try to go to Tennessee. The roads are completely blocked off. You're not getting out. We're trapped in. There's a lot of looters. Please stay safe. Stay inside. If you have a weapon, keep it on you because there are people intentionally sabotaging stuff. So over on I-40, there was some truckers coming in with supplies and medical stuff trying to help us. They stopped at a truck stop to get some rest. When they woke up, their tires were slashed. Nothing was stolen, just tires were slashed.
What the shit?
The same thing is happening all over the place. People are intentionally just vandalizing stuff, not stealing, just vandalizing. And then there's looting happening in all the stores. I'll come back with an update in about 5 or 6 hours. Everyone stay safe. So update now.
As if
It's horrifying.
As if it's not bad enough that people have lost everything and their lives are destroyed. Okay,
That's supposed to bring out the best in people.
Right. Yeah, everybody. No, because
what is that about? Why aren't they stealing stuff? Why
because our culture has been broken, right? It's the Americana that we grew up with,
right,
in the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
It's gone. It's not here anymore. I mean, it's like literally, it's like the purge, right? But that's because some fundamental thing has changed in our culture, and people are no longer followers and lovers of God.
Right.
And this is what happens when you have an amoral, unethical society, right?
Yep.
There's chaos. And these people use it as an opportunity to do more chaos.
Yep.
It's sick. It's really sick. Sick and sad. And this is sick and sad too. So here's some more devastation. Monica Crowley. She's got like big hair, Monica Crowley.
I knew you could say that.
She does. Wow, look at that. So much damage. Well, at least there are some buildings here, but there's still going to be mold problems, and they got to strip all the drywall off in these places.
What about the structure? I mean, the wood.
Depends. But the biggest thing, I think, is the mold.
Oh, God.
You know, It's just awful, man.
We had a really bad flood when we were living in Tennessee. And we had a farm, and we had chickens and pigs and employees and all kinds of stuff. And we woke up and 2010, yeah. Woke up and everything was flooded.
We lived on Piney Creek.
Our poor little pigs were on a little island. About 2 feet by 4 foot.
Yep, and I went out to go try and save some chickens because they were out in the field in pens. They were floating away down the river that jumped its banks really hard. And I drove my ATV right into about 4 feet of water because I didn't expect there to be 4 whole feet of water there. And an ATV usually goes through most shit. And of course, since it didn't have a snorkel on it,
oh boy,
it immediately died. And I think I spent a lot of money to get that damn thing fixed. Get all the water out of it. It's terrible, man. So yeah, water, and it's amazing the power of moving water. Yesterday we watched a house floating, and then it tried to go under a bridge.
And
of course,
the water was too high.
The water was too high, and so yeah. All right, so here we go. Yeah.
He sounds worse than ever.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Here we go.
Yes, it's tragic. As a matter of fact, we're trying to get the exact number. My FEMA advisor is on the ground in Florida right now. There's a distinction between the numbers that FEMA's used and the ones that are used by the locals. So
what the fuck is he talking about?
It really is amazing. You saw the photographs. It's stunning.
It's unbelievable. But
it really is.
Such a wide area.
And we've given them all everything that we have. We're on the ground ahead of time, so we're working hard.
Are there any more resources the federal government could be giving them?
No, we have pre-planned a significant amount of it, even though they didn't ask for it yet. Hadn't asked for it yet.
What? No.
Do they have to ask, really?
Yeah, right. Do they have to ask? That's ridiculous, man. There's no leadership. There is zero leadership. Who's running the country right now? Nobody.
Nobody.
Yeah. Nobody. Okay, so yeah, Asheville has announced nearly 100,000 residents may be without access to drinking water for weeks.
That's death.
Weeks.
If they don't open those roads up, allow people to get in.
Yeah.
People
are going to start getting sick.
Yeah.
Because they'll start drinking the shitty water that's there, and they don't know how to treat it. This is really, really bad. You get about 3 days without water.
You need to drone in some fucking cases of water, pallets of water, or whatever.
Yeah, dude, water's really heavy.
Yeah.
Yep, it is 8 pounds per gallon.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, this next story is interesting.
President Andrzej Duda.
Sure, Duda.
Duda has been going Duda day.
Sorry.
All the Duda day, all the Duda day. Can't that lady sing this song? All the Duda day. All right. If you've never seen Blazing Saddles, you must see Blazing Saddles. Everybody's seen it, but if you haven't, you must see it.
Hello.
So President Duda has been going around Pennsylvania convincing Polish Americans to vote for Trump. His endorsement is massive because millions of voters in the region have strong Polish roots. Yet we have about 10 million Poles living in the United States.
Wow.
Yeah, I heard that it was a significant population in Pennsylvania.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure that people that are separated by 2-3 generations from coming from Poland are all that connected to the actual country of Poland, but maybe so.
Well, it depends. I mean, some cultures keep on their traditions, and I don't know, some don't.
Yeah, well, that's interesting. Yeah, I think Rasmussen, the voter ID polls show some striking numbers. that are really, really bad, that it actually shows that we're headed for a blowout. If people actually,
Right.
go out and vote and are not complacent, it's going to be could potentially be winning the popular vote, and pretty much the electoral college will just follow after that.
Hey, baby.
All right, so
My hands are numb.
what is this?
From the wackos on the left to the MAGAs on the right, they know I'm beating Kamala. This race won't even be tied. Her policies are nutso. She's out her goddamn mind. She just repeats the same thing, regurgitating her lines. She thinks that immigration without paperwork is good. Clearly not too much power underneath Kamala's hood. Borders are, it's what you are. Borders are, borders are. Cackling Kamala, you're dumb. Mass inflation imminent if she weasels herself in. If that don't sound like fun to you, then you better help me win. I promise I'll secure you, you'll be in better hands. It'd be a flippin' free-for-all with what Kamala plans. Borders are, it's what you are. Borders are, borders are. Laugh it up, Kamala. This lady, she's cackling crazy. From the wackos
That's
on the
awesome,
left.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love
Matt
it.
Baker, he's retweeted that. He's a good friend of ours. You should follow him if you're not. Very good content.
It's a really great song, but why do people do this, man?
How
Why
bizarre,
do they
how
end
bizarre.
the way they do? It's like
Well, it was a minute. They ended it, so under a minute.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. It was designed for the YouTubes.
I guess.
That's what it was.
Whatever.
So
X doesn't have a limit.
So here, talking Nick's order about
He went down there. He went to Florida to report with Ross, and then they went to North Carolina, and he's saying it's so bad. It's infuriating.
the government
He's not doing anything.
no longer
What happened to Maui?
no
I mean-
longer functions properly, guys.
Tonight, an unfolding catastrophe in Asheville, North Carolina. Homes and buildings swept away by raging floodwaters that have submerged the town.
It's beyond anything I've ever seen in my lifetime.
Parts of the town not underwater, completely cut off.
Somebody on a Facebook post said something about having to fly out of Asheville because you can't drive out of Asheville.
That extreme.
Yeah.
With no power and no cell service, crowds formed outside this hotel, one of the only places in town with working Wi-Fi.
We've been just trying to get on as much as we can and either get an email or a text out and just let everybody know that we're okay.
We met up with Cindy Tran, her forever home, a self-described oasis, ravaged by the cresting French Broad River nearby.
The water came up so quick, halfway up to the second floor. We thought the way it just kept rising so fast, it was going to get to the second floor. So we had to get out.
A similar scene in the town of Chimney Rock, virtually wiped off the map by floodwaters.
Chimney Rock's gone. Flying Bridge is gone.
Meanwhile, the heavy rains triggering a massive mudslide that washed out this stretch of I-40, a major highway connecting western and eastern parts of the state. One bit of good news, two dams that were in danger of collapse, the Nolichucky and Lake Lure dams, now appear to be okay as water levels slowly recede.
Can you imagine if
Helene's
the dams
flooding
had
rains
broke?
bringing devastation to Tennessee as well. In Irwin, the scene of this dramatic rescue. Patients and staff rushing to the roof as floodwaters engulf the Unicoi County Hospital. Boats and helicopters converging to quickly get them to safety.
I was very concerned that we was going to lose the hospital.
In South Carolina, crews dug this tree off a car. Strong winds leaving more than 1 million people there without power. Back in Asheville, residents resorting to kayaks to get around flooded streets as they figure out how to move forward.
Are you okay?
I will be. I'm every now and then. I was fine yesterday, believe it or not, but now like today things have been settling in and I just can't stop crying.
Although the water has started to recede, the damage is already done, and with more
no one's
potential
coming
rain
to
in the
help you.
forecast, people here just don't know how much more they can take.
The Trump's going to be in Georgia today.
Yep.
With some of the victims of the hurricane.
Yep.
Handing out provisions.
Yep.
Unlike.
Well, going to survey
Right.
the
and
conditions
getting
on
an
the
update.
ground and
Getting
being
briefed.
presidential. Like, I saw this thing yesterday. I don't know if it's in the bookmarks or we're going to run across it today. But it was Donald Trump, and he was at a place where there was a storm, hurricane, something. I mean, snapped off trees everywhere in the background, and these two people had lost everything, older people. And he just hugged them, and they hugged him back, and there was back patting, and it's just, I'm just like going, you never see that. There's no empathy, there's no compassion. And when somebody's lost everything, that touch from the president of the United States that says, I'm so sorry for you, is probably, you know, like those people that spent time with Trump, the 13 family members, the Gold Star family members, right? They don't have their kids anymore. They don't have kids anymore. Their kids anymore, right?
Right.
But they'll never forget that time they spent with Donald Trump,
right?
Because he was there, you know, and that's what this administration doesn't do, and it's disgusting, and it's pathetic, and basically what I say is,
pooey.
That's right. And pretty much
nothing has changed.
Right? Nothing has changed. But you know what? Kamala, she's going to come in. She's the hope and change candidate. Oh, boy. Yeah, I don't understand how they're trying to pull that shit off. To run as not the incumbent. All right, so now, in case you wanted to know where Woodenhead John Kerry is, this communist bastard is,
he's
on the
in bed
subject
with
of
Iran.
free speech.
Yep.
Let's listen to this. I can't say it.
So tough. Everybody's wrestling with that right now. And I think the dislike of and anguish over social media is just growing and growing and growing. And it's part of our problem, particularly in democracies, in terms of building consensus around any issue. It's really hard to govern today. You can't, there's no, the referees we used to have to determine what's a fact and what isn't a fact have kind of, been eviscerated to a certain degree. And people go, and that people self-select where they go for their news or for their information. And
they don't go to the official, sanctioned, true news like CNN, the most trusted name in news. Fucking joke.
And you just get into a vicious cycle. So it's really, really hard, much harder to build consensus today than at any time in the 45, 50 years I've been involved in this.
I'm so sad for you. We're just so ungovernable and unruly. We just want to believe other things than what the shit you feed us. Man, imagine that. Oh, it's so uncomfortable for you, I bet.
And there's a lot of discussion now about how you curb those entities in order to guarantee that you're going to have, some accountability on facts, et cetera. But look, if people go to only one source and the source they go to is sick and, has an agenda and they're putting out disinformation, our First Amendment stands as a major block to the ability to be able to just, hammer it out of existence. So
what? I just hammer it out of existence. That's that nasty speech that comes against the narrative, the party line narrative. And what they're describing is, the exact same thing as what they're actually doing. They're saying they're protecting you from.
Right.
But when you go to the same place and it's feeding disinformation and misinformation, which is exactly what the Communist News Network does on a daily basis, is lies to the American people. That's exactly what they're doing. But no. They're going to protect the democracy. They're going to protect the democracy from all these people out here with the bad ideas and opinions. We're going to just shut them down.
What we need is to win the ground, win the right to govern by hopefully having, winning enough votes that you're free to be able to implement change.
Free to be able to take away your freedom.
Obviously, there are some people in our country who are prepared to implement change in other ways. And that's really...
Oh. These people, like, right out loud, they tell you exactly what they intend to do. Well, we just got to get them votes in so we can get in and be in power so that we can take away everybody's ability to speak out against that power. That's just the way it goes. Man, unbelievable. All right, so what does ALX have to say?
Oh, Trump being a badass.
Yeah, he is. He is, man. He's a rock star. And everybody knows it, man.
Yep. This is a Georgia-Alabama game.
That's right. A lesser man would have been cowering in the bathroom, looking in the mirror, sweating, going, I don't know if I can do this, man.
Do they have a gun? Does this guy have a gun?
Yeah, does this guy have a gun? What
Does
about
he have a knife?
uh-huh.
What if I eat this and it poisons me? I mean...
This guy, this is the guy that needs to be president of the United States. Yeah. This is the guy that waltzes in at the EU and goes, get out of the way.
Oh my God, that was...
Get out of the way.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. You little man country, get out of the way.
All right, so look at this crowd for Vance.
Oh, this tomorrow night's going to be so much fun.
I know.
We have the enthusiasm and energy. How many of these people do you suppose were bussed in?
None.
Good morning, Draco Prin. Good morning,
Zero.
Chris.
Hi, Prin. Hi, Chris.
So, Uncle Cousin T over here.
We're done typing.
Cousin T. Oh. I'll be done typing in a minute. I have wrist surgery on Thursday.
Hey. So, y'all, we're at the Tucker Carlson event. Y'all, look at this. Look at this glitter, baby. Hey. Trump 2024. You got it.
Nice.
So, y'all.
Nice. Look how happy we are. Aren't we the happy party?
We
Seriously,
are. Totally.
man. Everywhere you go, man, it just feels like this. Happy dust, right? Happy dust. We're all happy. Yay! Let's make America great again. But yet we're portrayed as these stinky, smelly, deplorable, racist people that drag black people behind cars. It's terrible what they've done to this country, the way they've turned us against each other.
Yep.
So we are here at Primanti Brothers in North Versailles to see J.D. Vance. And Primanti's hates money. They just lost about $2,000 worth of money because they said if Vance gets out of the vehicle that he's in, which is right here, then they will call the police.
Did the Kamala event, did they show up?
So we are...
They kicked a bunch of people out of...
They showed up in buses
But
in
was
August.
it the same one? Is it the
It's the same restaurant, the same location.
But it was a different... It was earlier.
It was in August.
It was in August, okay.
Yeah, this was... they just didn't like J.D. Vance.
Unbelievable. And then the corporate, they're backpedaling right now.
Corporate's like, oh no, we let him in. Everything was
it was
he was
fine.
gracious.
Everything was great.
Yeah, he was gracious, considering what y'all did to him, fuckers.
Total asshole.
Yeah.
But, you know, we have to learn how to vote with our pocketbooks, man.
Right.
Right?
Right.
And we do that when we can. Although we are still watching Netflix, I hate to say.
Doing what?
Watching Netflix currently.
Oh.
We're giving those bastards our money. Yeah. But what are you going to do?
Okay. Don't do this. This is stupid.
Okay.
Okay. I thought that was kind of cool.
Oh yeah, that's really badass looking.
This
That's
native.
gonna be us in about 2 minutes.
Yeah. Do you see who posted it?
The Native Patriot. Yeah, I'm gonna get that guy on my show.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be fun. That guy can peel tires, man. Semi tires, 55 inches, like nobody's business, man. With 2 crowbars. Hi, baby.
Like 4 minutes. He did like 8 of them.
Yep.
It's crazy.
So this one right here, she's a howler.
Yes,
when we put it on the
is.
speakers,
Yes,
boy,
she
she gets going. Woo! Woo! Right? Yep. You can't hear it, can you? Can you hear it? Listen. I don't think she knows what the hell to do with that. That's funny. Anyway, I don't think she'll howl.
Okay, we got a few more.
All right, so yeah. Right. Staring at my $126 grocery receipt for 3 days worth of food while someone bitches in my ear about abortion rights being the biggest issue in the U.S. right now. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that there's a lot more women that are like this.
They said, I just saw something that said that in 2020, you needed to make $50,000 a year to qualify for a home. And I'm sure it's a median home or whatever.
What is it now?
What is it now? It's $124,000 a year. That totally takes away the incentive for two parents, one parent to stay home.
Oh,
take care of the
it's
kids.
impossible. It's almost, they've made it impossible. And that was all part of the nefarious plan to break apart the family, right? And get the state raising your
family,
children.
religion, and your property.
Right. So,
okay, so this was her. See how rugged she looks in her shirt, her brown shirt.
yeah, her khaki,
Her khaki.
her paramilitary casual, whatever the
Okay,
shit.
so let's
that
hear
is.
what she has to say.
Yeah. This is crazy.
This is at the
And
border.
the contrast in this election is clear. It is a choice between common sense solutions and the same old political games. In the 4 years that Donald Trump was president, he did nothing to fix our broken immigration system. He did not solve the shortage of immigration judges. He did not solve the shortage of border agents. He did not create lawful pathways into our nation. He did nothing to address an outdated asylum system and did not work with other governments in our hemisphere to deal with what clearly is also a regional challenge.
Clearly.
And the contrast in
Clearly. Right? It's a regional challenge.
You think you just fell out of a coconut tree?
No. It's regional. Yeah, he did nothing. He did nothing to hire more busboys. He did nothing to hire more Libby judges that just rubber stamp these people into the country, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did nothing to do those things. Why? Because they're bad frickin' ideas, right?
Yep.
We need, people, Customs and Border Patrol down there needs to be like, we need to hire John Wick down there at the border. Okay, we need to hire big, burly, 6'4" cops that like work out all the time and shut the damned border down. We don't need babysitters. I can't imagine what these Border Patrol agents feel like. I mean, this movie that is coming out.
Oh, Project Veritas.
Yeah, or whatever.
Whatever his name is.
It's yeah.
Jesus, that's awful. Can't remember his name. James O'Keefe.
Yeah, James O'Keefe.
Okay.
He's got this movie, and I mean, you got border agents that are literally weeping. I mean, it breaks my heart to watch it. I can't imagine having to carry out the orders of this thing. And it's because, well, you can't lose your job. you know, or I don't know what. I don't know what. I don't know. I don't understand why at this point the Border Patrol
resign.
why don't they just all fucking walk off?
They should all walk off until Trump comes back. And he'll hire them back. They should walk off the job. They shouldn't be subjected
And what
to this.
good is it doing now? I mean, they'd be better off if they weren't fucking doing their job because they're just giving these fuckers papers so they can vote.
Yep.
Okay? At least if they just pour across the fucking border completely unchecked and we just all go home, would be better. It would be qualitatively better. So everybody should go home. All the Border Patrol agents, go home.
Right.
Or start doing your job and enforcing the Constitution of the United States of America, not unconstitutional fucking policy.
Oh.
Policy.
Yep.
Policy just means shit that people do, okay, that's unconstitutional. That's what policy means. We're going to waive our executive branch, you know, that I got the pen and phone, right? That's what we're going to do. It's bullshit. All of it.
Okay, this next one, Kifness. I have another bookmark. It's going to be at the beginning, but so we're going to get back to that one at the end.
This one?
Yeah, we're going to...
Yeah. Well, it's a big difference between the monetization.
Okay, I'll tell you what it is. It's okay. Kifness did Eating the Cats video. Very funny. It got 9 million views on YouTube. He made $41,000. It has 11 million views on X, plus 30 million views from other channels sharing my video.
And how much did he make on X?
600.
600. Versus
And
how
so-
much?
41,000.
Wow.
Now, there's apparently a lot more advertisers on YouTube than there are here, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
But
Well, I would
I'm
really...
sure Elon Musk is going to work on this ad revenue model.
Well, yeah. I mean, I wish I could make a video that got 9 million views on
Yeah, I
YouTube and
know.
make 41,000. I can use...
No.
Like, just imagine that. Imagine that if you could, like, just do a video and it's like, all right, I've done my video for the year.
Yeah, right. I've made,
I could live off
$50,000.
$41,000 but for a whole damn year.
Yeah, right.
Well, maybe 4 years ago I could, but yeah, but I'm saying, man, that's crazy. There's a
Yeah.
big differential between the two.
Yep.
So this is a joke. This is pranks being paid on
Oh, this is wonderful.
old timers in a Irish pub, maybe.
like it.
Looks like it. So this is pretty funny. This guy just pours beer wrong. He's just like purposely a really bad bartender. It's pretty cute. This guy on the end reminds me of somebody.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, I know. Do you remember Denny? Do you remember Denny in the
Yeah.
show, the movie, or Grey's Anatomy? or
Grey's
whatever?
Anatomy, yeah.
Yeah,
That's-
Denny,
that
the
looks like
actor.
him, yeah.
He looks similar
Cute.
to it. So
Mhm.
watch him pour this beer in his little fairy glass and all head and stuff. It's just hilarious.
No, it just stays in the can.
That's all right.
No, you don't put it in the glass.
No?
No.
It stays in the can.
That's why it's got the...
Yeah.
No.
Oh, you don't prefer no straw?
No.
Okay.
You'll be right.
It's my first day on the job. No, it's makes it colder.
It's already cold. Come out of the fridge. It waters it down.
Do you want another one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Just leave it there.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, it's Australia.
Oh, is it?
Look at that little foam.
No.
You asked for a beer.
Let go.
And then pour it in.
What?
You've been pranked hard. All your beers are on us.
Well done. Okay, well done.
How are you, mate?
No, that's all right. I'll drink it out of the thing.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
all right.
No worries.
No, that.
There you go. Just put some of them in there.
No.
You don't like them?
No.
Ice.
I'll get it out.
That guy on the bar stool next to him is just pissing his pants. Look at this guy. Look at
I'll get it out. I got it. Just a longer straw for that.
She's all right.
Yep. There you go.
No. What?
Oh, look at this.
Yes, mate.
Well, fuck, that one's died and I think it's out. Is that out? Is it? No.
What the fuck?
What are we got going on there?
It went to shit.
So you don't like the bubbles?
Yeah, give it a top up if you can.
Oh god.
No.
He was such a good straight man. He reminded me of like Matt Walsh. Matt Walsh could do something like that really good.
No. So here's some sad news. Breaking report. Breaking, I guess we should say that. 41 Customs and Border Agent Patrol members committed suicide under the watch of Kamala Harris. Read that again, right? Read that twice. 41. Why do you suppose they're so distressed that they would take their lives?
Yep.
Maybe because they're aiding and abetting human trafficking.
I think so.
How about that?
I think so.
How about that?
I think so.
Yeah. All right, so here's your palate cleanse.
Yep. Scroll up a little. She's dancing. Oh god. She hears it. She's going nuts. Hey, baby. No, okay, I got a cat. You can't. No, back off. I got a kitty cat.
Oh, that was cute. That was cute.
Group of migrants walking through Italy.
Italy.
Turin.
Oh, yeah. Well, of course, this is what you would want to do. This is what civilized people do, right?
Yeah.
Just taking a nice
See something
evening
nice,
walk. See something nice, let's destroy it.
Yeah.
Just randomly for no apparent reason.
Yeah. It's awful.
People are shit. People are shit. And not all cultures are the same.
That is.
Look, 1, 2, 3. Let's just go all the way down.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so this next one, I don't know if it's from a movie. I don't know if it's AI. I don't know what the fuck it is. But if it were real, it'd be really badass. But I don't know if it's real because it looks too good to be badass.
Yeah, I think it's set up. I think it's staged.
You think it's staged? You think it's real people and it's staged? Or you think that it's AI?
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't know. Watch it. Let's get your opinion. Wait. Come on. All right. Hi. You can, after watching it, you can leave a comment below, right?
Oh.
And let us know what you think of this particular video, whether it's staged or not. And also, while you're doing that, like, subscribe, share, forward the message.
Wow.
Ooh,
Dang.
that is a little sharp, isn't it?
Did for
That is
Monday.
A little
Yep.
sharp. Mm-hmm.
I'll deal with you later.
All right. What's with the laughing?
What's with the laughing? Is it the whole time?
Bacco, toma filha da puta. Eu com DJ toma filha da puta. Essa batida tá foda. Vamos todos paga, toma, vá, tudo tá paga, toma, vá,
I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. What is it? Is it real? Does anyone know? Wow. It's just a little too coordinated, I think.
A little too choreographed.
I mean, it
for my
could
taste.
happen.
Well,
But everything would have to be perfect for that to happen.
Let me see here. Let me see what we can see under slow-mo.
Wait, do we have any comments about it? Oh,
Yeah, see, he pulled that punch.
the cute dog.
He pulled the punch. The guy over here on the left with her. Look,
Yeah.
he pulled a punch. He's coming in.
Captain
He's going.
Fantastic was the movie,
This is a movie.
I think. Oh, no, maybe she was. I think Debbie was talking about the other movie. Sorry.
Yeah, no, he pulled his punch.
Hey, Chris. Japanese filmmaking. Yeah, I mean, it's.
Yeah, look, that missed. And
Oh,
his
did
head
it?
didn't move.
Oh, look at that.
His head didn't move. Look.
All right, we got it.
I caught it. His head moves after.
Wow. It's
It's
pretty good. It's a good scene. I mean, I do like good fight scenes. I like
Yeah,
real
all right.
fight scenes better.
Here's a real fight scene for
Yes.
you. This is The Left in America Today, 2024.
Joy, 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 joy. This is a black man. They're doing this too. That terrorist.
Remember what I was telling you when we were at the rally with Cousin T and all the happy people and stuff?
Yeah.
This is the left.
This is them.
This is the left.
The party of joy.
The party of joy.
Okay, so this is
What?
cute. So cute. Goes around making people happy.
Well, Oriental people like cute things too.
Yeah. Well, they are cute. Otters. It's an otter, right?
All right, that was cute.
Told you.
It was pretty cute.
Told you.
All right, so what's this?
What? Oh.
CIA secretly escorted Fauci into headquarters to influence COVID-19 origins probe. Oh, what the hell is this?
Fox News alert, new evidence has just surfaced tying Dr. Anthony Fauci to the CIA's cover-up of COVID-19. Last week, a whistleblower claimed the CIA was paying people off to bury the lab leak theory. And now this, from the House committee investigating the pandemic origins. Quote, Dr. Fauci was escorted into Central Intelligence Agency, CIA headquarters, without a record of entry and participated in the analysis to influence the agency's review. The committee is now ordering HHS to hand over documents detailing all of Fauci's movements during the pandemic in and out of CIA-controlled sites.
Oh, jeez.
Fox News
Oh,
alert.
man. He needs to hang.
God.
It's all corrupt. It's all rotten to the core.
Yep.
Oh, man. Seriously, these people, Nuremberg, man. Right? The Nuremberg, was it the trials?
2?
Nuremberg 2.0, right?
Yep.
Bring it on. It's time to get started. Now, this is in the United States of America. This is a central Texas town. And this has been, right, because of the flooding that happened 2 days ago? No, this has been going on for a month now.
Yeah.
This is what the water looks like. Look at that.
That's disgusting.
In America.
What happened to our infrastructure bill and our infrastructure money? It went the way of rural broadband for everybody. Yeah, right.
Yeah, rural broadband. Right.
Right.
And not to mention
was
what
supposed to
the
affect
7
us
charging
directly.
stations that got built for like $49 billion or some
Yeah.
shit like that.
24 billion.
I don't know, a ridiculous amount of money.
Yep.
Look at this. This is America.
It's just awful. This
You
should not
can't
be
trust.
happening.
You can't what? And they're paying a bill for this. They're paying somebody for that shit. What is that in there? What is that?
A month.
A month. The water looks like this. I wouldn't bathe in that shit, dude. I wouldn't fucking take a bath in that. I wouldn't shower in that. But yeah, you got to pay the bill. Fuck you. Turn it off, man. It's worthless.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do anything with that.
Flush the toilet.
I wouldn't even spray that shit on my lawn. I'd be scared.
Yeah, right.
Probably kill it. Unbelievable. That's so gross. Right? Oh, ugh.
The dream team.
So,
What?
what they've done to this country over the years, I just still,
Oh yeah, we're still digesting the food thing.
I'm still just, my mind is blown of what this country would look like if we wouldn't have spent the past 40 or 50 years poisoning the food supply,
Yeah.
poisoning people.
Remember you were
Because-
thinking about it when we were eating the other day. It ruined your appetite.
Yeah, it ruined my damned appetite. Literally, I was trying to eat a Burger King breakfast, you know.
Then you think about all the stuff that's in it. It's like
Yeah, I just couldn't eat the rest of it. So, you know, but yeah, it's like, it's crazy. What would have been like the lost brain power and the interactivity of all those people with each other and the difference in their lives and the different amount of money spent on healthcare and all that shit that would have been completely fucking different. We would have, it would literally be like everything would be different today
Yep.
than it is now.
Yep.
I mean, it would be
Everything.
almost impossible to picture
practically
what that
have-
would look like.
We have people that can't get in the military because they can't pass the physical
Too fat.
test. So now they're going to what? Degrade the tests?
But you know what? No. But you know what? Take more vaccines, man. It'll make you healthier. That's what we need. More fucking vaccines. We need more science. Science.
And it's endocrine disruptors. There's a chemical now, the second most used chemical in this country, a pesticide in this country, is atrazine. It's banned in Europe.
Yeah.
Banned all over the world.
Because
But
it
we
turns
use it
the
here. It's in
frogs
60
fucking gay. It literally turns them female.
Yep.
Okay, like a certain
And they can lay
percentage of them. And they can lay eggs.
I mean, like, yeah.
Like they change sexes spontaneously because of atrazine. Our sperm counts are like so low. And then
What are you doing?
boys are hopelessly addicted to living in their parents' basement, jerking off to porn all the time,
Playing video games and
playing video games and eating Twinkies and Cheetos, fucking
Stay here.
orange fingers,
Mwah.
right? Probably orange dick too.
Oh, what? What?
From all the whacking off after eating Cheetos.
Oh.
Now do you get it?
Yes, I get it.
Yeah, but so we're not replacing our population. And it's all, you know, the damn cynical thing about it is it's all part of a great nefarious plot
Yep.
to take down the United States of America.
Yep.
It is. And to redistribute wealth and make all of us chattel and
Yes.
controllable.
Yes.
And they're going to feed us bugs. And
3% of our drinking water. There's a famous African American scientist named Tyler Hayes, who's at the University of Berkeley. He did a famous experiment that anybody can look up on the internet, and he put 70 African water frogs in an aquarium. He put atrazine in the water of that aquarium that was less than EPA's level. So it's less than the levels we have in 63% of our water supply. 60 of those frogs became sterile. They're all male frogs. 60 became sterile. 10% of those frogs turned female, and they were able to produce fertile eggs. So it changed their sex. And of course, normally, when you see something like that in an animal model, the first thing you want to do is test it in a mammalian model and then a human model. Those tests were never done. So we don't know what impact it's having on our children, if any. But I think those studies ought to be done.
Yeah, man. I'm done talking to my doctor about any advice regarding nutrition, health, vaccinations, any of that shit. They don't know what they're doing.
No.
They're not taught anything about nutrition. If they do, if you find lucky enough to find a doctor that says, yeah, I go to the internet and I do research and I've been treating people, holistically based on diet and gut science and things like that, right? That's the kind of doctor you want to go to. Mm-hmm. But that's not what most of them are like. They're just pill mills. They just throw some shit at you. I went and I had, I knew it too.
Sorry.
We had been drinking reverse osmosis water again.
Yep.
And I haven't gone down into the spring yet, which is the good water, which we have. We're fortunate to have just down the road.
Really fortunate to have.
But my feet swelled up.
Yeah.
They swelled up. I started retaining water. And
the doctor
so
says?
you know what the doctor said? He goes, "Oh, it's salt.
Salt's retaining
You
water.
need to stop eating bacon and ham, shit like that, processed meats." And I'm like, "Really?"
No.
I'm like, "But what about
this is
what
a
about
new-
drinking electrolytes? Isn't electrolytes salt?" Because I had seen on the YouTubes that if you drink this electrolytes problem is the pumps in your cells don't work right if you don't have the electrolytes there. And so
Very bad.
I started drinking Gatorade, pretty much Powerade, whatever. Guess what happened? Swelling went away. I took in more salts.
Yep.
And it went away.
I mean, and this is pretty basic. I was in the hospital for 3 days. 3 fucking days. Because of reverse osmosis
electrolytes,
water.
right? And they couldn't identify it. They didn't,
And I even gave them
almost
lots of hints
killed her.
because that's what I thought.
But because they're diagnosed. No, and what did they feed you? Dry turkey, orange juice, toast. I mean, it's just like it's a nightmare. It was
really bad.
With margarine. I mean, it's like literally they're the whole American Heart Association, that whole thing, the dietary guidelines, all fucking screwed up. All wrong. Saturated fat is not bad for your heart.
Yep.
What's bad for you is that all the chemicals we've been taking in have screwed up our whole digestive systems, and we're constantly in a low-grade inflammation all the time.
Right.
And we feel like shit when we eat processed foods, and it's because it's poisoning everyone. So, but that this is crazy, right? You can say what you want. You can say what you want about Russell Brand. And there are people that are real critical and think that, he's a false prophet or whatever. Say stupid shit about him.
Not trying to say
I don't
he's a
think he's trying to
prophet.
be a prophet.
No.
I think he's a man that Jesus got hold of, man.
Yep.
And
they asked him to pray.
And just watch. They ask him to pray. Watch this. This is craziness.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Thank you, Lord.
Wow. So that was Tucker's show.
Yeah.
There's probably, I don't know how many people there. How many people do you think are there? Like
Thousands.
tens of thousands?
It's packed. I mean, they're in the rafters, man.
Yeah.
They're in the damn loges.
Yep. And he
It's
had
crazy.
he had these young people all praying. It was so beautiful.
Unbelievable.
I mean, did you ever think that we'd see the stuff we're seeing?
No, man. I think there's an awakening going on. I think clearly there's a separation between good and evil.
Yeah.
So yeah, there he is with John Rich and Tucker. Yep. Very cool. It's awesome. It's the our side is the side to be on, man. I find it very, very disconcerting, okay, of what's going on a daily basis. I find I sometimes battle with depression and anxiety because of the shit that's going on. But you know what? I'd much rather be on our side. At least I got a shot at being happy every once in a while.
Right.
So, this crap, right? This is Texas. A single hailstorm. A hailstorm. You know those big things that are made in the sky and
like rocks?
Ice that are like rocks that sometimes fall from the sky? Yeah, it's a brilliant idea, right? To put a whole bunch of glass panels out that have all sorts of toxic chemicals and shit in them that if they leak, it's really bad for the environment. Yeah. So what happened? A single hailstorm, right? Thousands of acres of solar panels into a pile of debris, leaching toxic materials like lead and cadmium into the soil, right? Isn't this great?
Yep.
Look at this. And that's acres and acres and acres of solar panels. Oh, whoa. All garbage and pollutants destroying our environment.
What a mess.
This just goes on forever.
Yeah. Thousands of acres.
What
Janet Mills is gonna fucking turn our state.
That's what they're trying to do here in Maine.
I know.
Oops, sorry. Look at all of that. It just goes on forever, guys. See, nobody thinks about shit like this, the unintended consequences, right?
Yep.
Like the windmills disrupting their whole sonar thing with the whales and chopping all the bald eagles up.
Right.
Hacking off wings and shit.
It's awful.
Mm-hmm. It is. They don't think about any of those things because they really don't care. That's the point. Now, all this is about making money. You know, it really is. Solar is a pain in the ass. It is. I don't like it. Because the batteries are expensive, they wear out. It takes a lot of that stuff, man. So
you're shiny.
All right. Now this oh wow.
Gay.
This is G-H-E-Y-K. So gay.
Mark Cuban needs to go back to his fucking hole and watch basketball and just
Mark
go
Cuban
away.
is a total moron. But then they think that they're funny. They're going to be funny. Now, I don't know if you remember the dancing vaccines, but this is right up there. This is pretty cringeworthy, guys. Check this shit out.
You're shiny, orange, and empty inside. I'd say you're a traffic cone, but I would swerve to avoid a traffic curve.
Oh, that's gonna leave a mark, Cuban.
Donald, do you know that to be a billionaire, you have to have the billion part in your bank account, not just the air.
Sean, you just fell into the shark tank.
Donald, I know you have no shot with Hispanics, because there's no way in hell you're getting the Cuban vote. Donald, the only way you're worth 10 billions is if I paid you $9.5 billion to wash my balls.
Yeah. Sorry to end on that.
Wow. Is that it?
That's it, baby.
That's all
That's
she
all
wrote.
she wrote.
Man.
We got a friend in need.
Oh, that's a friend indeed. Right? Wow, Mark Cuban is. That was really cringe, but I don't know. I think actually Stephen Colbert was worse. Like, this material is so bad.
It's awful.
The left is like not
funny at all.
At all. Not even remotely so.
No.
No. It's disgusting. They're gross and they're hateful and they're mean and they're nasty. And I can't wait till the ass kicking begins. Right? I can't wait for Donald Trump to take office. But it's going to be a fight every step of the way. I mean, when he got in the first time, immediately the rats were scurrying around in the cellar already. You don't think they're all there now? How many Plan Bs, Jen, do you think there are? How many little monkey wrenches that they have, the deep state, the CIA, the FBI.
They're working on it right now.
The Peter Strzok, remember Peter Strzok?
Yeah.
Little devil with his little devil horns on his forehead. Oh my God. Secret agent man, he's going to stop Donald Trump. And he's going to get the lady. What was her name?
Who?
Peter Strzok's flame.
Oh.
Lisa Page.
Lisa Page.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he just impressing her to get that piece of ass. Well, that's what these guys...
They were both married.
I know. Sleazebags, all of them. So, yeah, there's dirty, stinking rats in the cellar, and they'll be there again. Fulton County, you know, they'll be having floods again, and they'll be doing the shenanigans. They'll be taping up paper all over the windows and throwing people out of rooms. And overnight, you know, computers or voting machines that aren't connected to the internet are magically going to just change overnight. The shenanigans, let the games begin, man. But hopefully it'll be too big to rig. That's what the slogan is, and I think it's looking pretty good, man. I mean, if there's ever going to be a chance.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, these people, all of them, they're so disgusting, and they're not particularly bright. It's just that there's a lot of them, and they were installed in all the right places in the key places. But now we know that pretty much everything that they've pulled and tried to use against Donald Trump is a bunch of shit. But again, there's no incentive for them to stop. So they're just going to get weirder and crazier. And I don't even know what that looks like, man. I just don't. My biggest thing is what happens when they don't certify. If we have the miracle and we get to that point, and God protects Donald Trump, and he gets elected through all of the shenanigans and all of the other stuff that's going to happen, what's going to happen when they don't certify him? And they go, I'm sorry, you're just not going to be able to take power on January 20th. What are we going to do? What's going to happen then? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's not going to be pretty. And then, again, you can't get physical about it because it's exactly what they want you to do. And then it makes you look like bad people that don't believe in peaceful transitions of power.
Right.
Yeah. So, yeah, this is going to be trip. This is going to be a real trip. And we're going to be with it the whole way. And so I'm redoing my schedule for this week. I just realized I spend too much time wasting time. I wasted the weekend, man, and I feel really bad about it, you know, and I get this sense of urgency. You told me this the other morning. You're like, man, we need to get serious, seriously take the time to regularly sit and read our Bible and pray together and do these things. And it's like, yep, we do, because there is something coming, and it's not going to be easy to survive it without having a biblical worldview and a relationship with Jesus. That's the way I feel about it. I mean, like literally this morning, I was kind of like, it was one of those mornings where I woke up sweaty. And I know when I'm stressed, there'll be those mornings where it's like I wake up like an hour and a half before it's really light outside. I hate that. And then I wake up, and because of bladder problems, you know, you get old, and it's like I got to get up 3-4 times in a night, sometimes to pee. And man, usually I go right back to bed. But when I'm stressed and stuff, man, I lay down, all of a sudden I thought of something. I can't remember what it was this morning, but it just got hot all over. And then like sweat running down my forehead, right? You know?
Yeah.
It's not good. It makes the blankets all smell sour after a while, a couple of nights like that. And I just wish we would be at a place, man, where it's like, it's just something that I have to deal with. It's something I have to battle. And it keeps me broken and going to God in prayer, I suppose. Right. So, but I think that I place myself in positions too often to allow, I give the devil things to beat me to death with. Right. Procrastination is a good one. You know, those things that they take up energy. They're like energy vampires. Sucking on you, you know, the things that aren't done. So that being said, I'm going to go get some shit done that needs doing.
We have a friend in need.
Well, and that is a friend indeed. What? Who? Oh. Anyway, so yeah, I got things I got to go take care of so that I can be less sweaty. So we enjoyed having you. You go take care of some things too. Pick the worst thing that you don't want to do today. Go do it. All right? There's your challenge for the day. That's your homework, boys and girls. And we'll see you back here hopefully tomorrow, guys.
Maybe later today. Trump is going to be, where's he going to be? He's going to be in Georgia. Handing out provisions for the hurricane.
Depending on what goes on, we always could I mean, you know, if some serious news breaks, we'll go live.
Spicy.
But I really do have to read those last 2 chapters in and get that paycheck on the way, so that we can get another book in the chute too, right?
Yep.
So love you guys. My name's Tim. I'm your truth slinger. It's Jen Obade.
Bye.
Hey, hippie chick. Have a
Be
great
safe.
day. Bye-bye.
Moo.
Really? Bye-bye.